Hello and welcome to Warrior's Edge. My name is Andrew. If we have not had an opportunity to meet before, we just got a super fun, pretty short, strong practice here today on your mat. Whether you're newer to this practice or have been around for a while, as always, I encourage you to have a good time when you explore. Maybe you're even newer to strong yoga like what we're about to do. It's going to heat up pretty fast. So if you have any blocks or anything that are part of your practice already, I invite you to grab them. Otherwise, I'm just recommending you and your mat today. And it's just going to be about 20 minutes or so, and we'll build heat pretty fast. When you are ready to begin, meet me seated. You can sit just like I am here in a thunderbolt pose with your feet untucked and sitting on your heels, perhaps on a block. If it feels good for you to take a cross-legged seat instead, then please feel free. Take a moment here to ground into your practice with some alternate nostril breathing. But first, just take a moment to arrive in your own body. Just feel your breath as it comes in through your lungs. Feel the earth underneath you as you breathe out. Option to soften your gaze, option to close your eyes, maybe rest a hand on your belly and your chest. Just see how you feel right here in this moment, without any judgment, just a focused presence. Again, here, just give yourself permission today to explore in your body, maybe try on something new, maybe fall a couple of times if that happens, and just embrace the challenge as it comes, embrace the practice as it comes your way, and remind yourself always this is just that, a practice. It's not a performance, especially if you're alone like I am, then there's no one else here but you, so just give it all your best. So here for that alternate nostril breathing, we'll take our right hand, place your right thumb outside of your right nostril and your right pinky finger outside of your left, with your middle finger and your pointer finger right here in between, and then your pinky out to the side. So right thumb on nostril, pointer and middle in between your eyebrows, ring finger on left nostril, pinky out to the side. So plug your right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through your left nostril. Plug your left nostril at the top, and then breathe out through your right. Stay here and breathe in through your right again. Plug your nostril at the top and breathe out through your left. 2 more rounds of each. In through your left, out through your right, in through your right, and out through your left. Last round, in through your left, and out through your right. Final time, in through your right, and out through your left. Beautiful. Release your hand, shake it out, come back to a normal breath. The alternate nostril breathing there just kind of helps work into your nervous system, align your right and your left side brain, your body, just get you a little bit more prepared for your practice. So find your way to a tabletop position. Take some time to get there, but as you land, stack your wrists under your shoulders, your knees under your hips, and welcome any movement here that feels good. Maybe you take it from a child's pose to a seal, or rock left and right and take some little hip circles. We won't be on your wrists too much, but we will be for a little bit today. So I also encourage you to do a nice little wrist warm-up. I like to turn my hands side to side and take a little rock from left and right. Maybe add a little circles with your wrists pointed in the opposite direction. And I also like to place my hands so my fingers face toward my knees, and then just rock back and forth a couple times to get further into your forearms and a little bit more into your wrist joint as a whole. But again, just a couple breaths for you to ask yourself what you need here in this moment, and really just respond in kind to whatever it is that your body requests before you start to build some challenge, which is coming your way in just a second. So here, sit back on your heels, shake out your hands, especially if you are just doing that little wrist warm up. And then Make your way back to a tabletop. And then untuck your toes and find a hovering tabletop. So just lift your knees about an inch or so off of the ground. Begin to press into the cartilage between your thumb and your forefinger so that you're nice to your outer wrist. So we'll do quite a few things while we're here. So set your knees down and take a break anytime you need to. But for now, just place all of your weight into your left hand and into both feet. And as you inhale, just lift your right hand up. Stay here for your breath out. Stay here for your breath in. And as you breathe back out, place your hand back down. Great. To the other side, inhale your left hand up. Stay here for your breath out. Stay here for your breath in. And then breathe out back to your hovering table. Now your left foot, so inhale to just hamstring curl your left leg up to the sky. Exhale to stay here. Big breath in, remain. And then breathe out back to hovering tabletop. You guessed it. Your right leg goes up now on an inhale. Stay here as you breathe out. One more big breath in. And then exhale back to your hovering tabletop. Now we combine, inhale your right hand and your left foot. It's okay if you stumble. Exhale, stay here. One more big breath in. Then exhale back to your hovering tabletop. Other side, inhale your right foot up with your left hand. Stay here as you breathe out. Big breath in right here. Exhale back to your hovering tabletop. Last round. Inhale your left foot, your right hand. As you exhale, extend everything straight. Inhale to stay right here. Exhale, hovering tabletop. I struggle too. Last one. Inhale your left hand, your right leg. Exhale, extend them forward. Big breath in right here. Exhale back, hovering tabletop. One more big breath in right here. You've got it. And as you breathe out, set your knees down. Take a puppy pose. Reach your arms out long in front of you. Relax your forehead down. And take a moment just to breathe. Whew. If you're mad at me right now, I'm mad at me too. Just kidding. I know those are tough, but good job for making it through. And if you didn't, then just come back and try it again. For now, take one more big breath in right here. And then one more deep breath out, just great. Make your way to a downward dog. Take your time to get there. No need to rush. Untuck your toes. Lift your hips up and back. And then just take a moment. Maybe lift up your heels. Spin them off into either direction. Bend one knee at a time. Bring your hands so that they're about the distance. If you're giving someone a high five, continue to press into that same little piece of cartilage between your thumb and your forefinger. And then lift your hips more up and back. Beautiful. One more big breath in. And as you breathe out, just settle. Inhale, gaze forward, soft bend into your knees. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Walk up to the top of your mat. Hang on for a couple of breaths. You can take a little sway from side to side if that feels good. Grab opposite elbows. Maybe take a little bounce up and down. And invite any amount of bend still into your knees that you need to. But just focus on your hips going a little bit more up to the sky. More length here in the back of your hamstrings. If your hamstrings are a little too open, then again bend into your knees so you get a little bit more here for your quadriceps. One more big breath in wherever you are. As you exhale, just let it all go. Forward fold. Inhale, ragdoll twist. Put a soft bend into your left knee. Reach your right hand up to the sky. Aim your right hand forward rather than back behind you. Though if you turn it around, release it down to your lower back and take a little bind. Pull open through your right shoulder either way. Breathe into your right hip line If you have a block, option to place one underneath your left hand. One more big breath in. And exhale, forward fold. Other side, inhale, ragdoll twist. Your left arm reaches up to the sky. Again, you can place your right hand to a block. You can release your left hand down if that feels good. Otherwise, aim your left palm forward. Breathe in through your heart space. One more big breath in. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Come to a nice flat back. Extend the crown of your head forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees and take a squat. You can bring your feet either together or out a little bit wider apart, whatever here feels best for you. Sit back and down into your hips. Keep your spine nice and long. You can either reach your arms up to shoulder length or keep them here at prayer. We're also going to be in this chair position for a couple of breaths. So take whatever here feels good for you. One more big breath right here in the center. As you breathe out, airplane your arms. Send them behind you. Aim your pinkies high. And then take a drinking bird. Bind your fingers together. Lift your heels up off of the ground. Beautiful. Sink a little bit deeper into your squat. Lift your hands away from your lower back. And we're going to take what I call a bowing bird. So all of the weight will stay in your left toe. Your left heel will stay lifted. Step your right foot forward with your right foot down and then bow. Pull your hands away from your lower back. Bend a little bit into your right knee. Bend more into your left knee with all that weight into your left toes. With your left hip down and forward, your right hip up and back. Beautiful. One more big breath in right here. As you breathe out, just gently start to stand back up. Keep your fingers bound. Bring your right foot back to meet your left. Stay in your drinking bird. Move to the other side. Your right heel now stays lifted. Step your left foot forward with all your toes, your heels, everything down. And bow forward with that deep bend in your right knee. That soft bend in your left. Continue to squeeze your shoulder blades together and pull your hands away from your lower back. Beautiful. One more big breath in and one more deep breath out. Great. Start to come back to the middle. All the weight to your right toes again. Step your left foot back. Meet in your drinking bird. One more big breath in and one more deep breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, chair pose. Both heels down, both arms reach. Exhale, forward fold. Sweet, sweet relief. Short and sweet, short and strong. Nice and big. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, high plank. Come to the top of a push-up. It's your first time here, so take a moment. Bring your feet a little bit wider. Gently dome your shoulder blades. Untuck your tailbone with your hips in line with your shoulders and the eyes of your elbows pointed forward. We'll do a chaturanga hold for 5 seconds. So inhale to shift forward to the top of your toes. Exhale, chaturanga for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower all the way down onto your belly. And you can bend your knees, windshield wiper, let go of any tension that you feel. Then just keep your hands framed here by your rib cage, by your chest. Little to no weight in your fingers. Press into the tops of your feet. We'll take some cobra rolls. As you inhale, just lift up your chest, squeeze your glutes. Exhale, let that go. 4 to go. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Last 3, big breath in, lift it up. Big breath out, let it go. Big breath in, lift it higher. Big breath out, let it go. Beautiful. Last one, big breath in, lift it up. Either come all the way up into a cobra with your knees still down on the ground, or press more into the tops of your feet, lift your knees up, and take an upward dog. Either way, squeeze your shoulder blades together, pull your chin back, squeeze your glutes to protect your lower back. One more big breath in. And exhale, downward dog. Take your hips up and back. Take a moment just to land. Readjust as is needed. And then inhale your right leg up to the sky, three-legged dog. Take a moment, bend your knee, open stack your hips. Welcome any circles, any other movement here that feels good. Then inhale your right leg back up to the sky, come to the ball mound of your left toes. Exhale your right knee to your right elbow. Inhale down to your right wrist. Exhale to your left wrist. Inhale to your right elbow, left elbow rather. Exhale back to your right elbow, one more round. Inhale right wrist. Exhale left wrist. Inhale left elbow. Exhale knee to chest. Inhale one-legged plank, send your right leg back. Exhale, runner's lunge. Step your right foot between your hands. Set yourself up for a crescent pose to the ball mound of your left toes. Big inhale, rise up tall. Take a moment to land in your high lunge. Track your right knee in line with your right toes. Squeeze into your inner thighs. Stay stable onto the ball mound of your left toes. You'll be balancing on your right foot for a little bit of time. So take a moment here to remind yourself it's okay to stumble. It's okay to fall. It's okay to use your hands or your feet anytime you need. What are you talking about, Andrew? Let's find out. Take a big breath in right here. Exhale, baby back bend with a double lunge. Squeeze your shoulder blades, cactus your arms. Send your left knee down to hover. Inhale, sweep your arms forward. Reach them in front of you. Shift into your right leg. Exhale, warrior three. Launch off of your right leg. Lift your left leg up. Reach your arms in front of you. Maybe to prayer, behind you, or tee them out if that all feels better. Bring your left hip more down. Again, you can set your hands down. You can use your left toes as you need. From here, one big breath in. Breathe out, one Shiva squat. Bend your right knee, meet your left knee behind your right calf. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Use your toes if you need them. Bring your left knee in line with your left hip. Take a moment, straighten your left leg out and in as you arrive. Really establish and ground into the triangle shape of your right foot. Keep your spine upright and long. Take a big breath in. Then exhale, figure four. Cross your left foot over your right knee. Flex your left toes. Sink down into your right leg. Activate into your right glute. Ground into your right foot. We'll take that all into a flow. So again, just use your hands or toes as is needed. Take a big breath in, one-legged mountain. As you breathe out, Shiva squat. Bend your right knee, meet your left knee behind. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, figure four. Two more times. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, figure four. Last time, inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, one-legged mountain and pause. Exhale, eagle pose. Your left arm under your right, either a hug or the full expression. Your left foot can cross up and over as you come down, or you can return your left foot to that figure four shape. You can use your left toes as a kickstand or find the full wrap if you would like to. Keep your elbows in line with your chest. You can lift them up for more of a shoulder stretch or bring them down to flesh out more into your internal kidney system, your digestion, whatever else here floats your boat. Beautiful. Inhale back to your one-legged mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, take a chaturanga flow. Big inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, downward dog, hips up and back. Good news and bad news. Good news, you only have one side left before we cool it down. Bad news, you gotta do all that again. Inhale your left leg up high. Take a moment. Bend your knee, open stack, take whatever feels good. Then inhale to come back to center, onto the ball mound of your right toes. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, left wrist. Exhale, right wrist. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, left elbow. One more time. Inhale, left wrist. Exhale, right wrist. Inhale, right elbow. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, one-legged plank. Extend your left leg back. Exhale, runner's lunge. Place it between your feet. Inhale, crescent pose. Ground, rise, pause. Take a moment to set up your high lunge on this side of your body. You already know what's coming. It's the last little push of your class. Again, give yourself permission to stumble. Give yourself permission to fall. Give yourself to remember it's all just a practice in the end. One more big breath in right here. Exhale, baby back bend with a double lunge. Sink your right knee down, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Offer your heart space high. Then inhale to shift forward to your left leg. Bring your hands in front of you. Exhale, warrior three. Extend your arms out long. Bring your right hip down. Again, you can tee your arms. Take them to prayer or fly them behind you. Ground into your left foot. Take any prop that you need. Last little mental push. One big breath in right here. Exhale, one Shiva squat. Your right knee behind your left calf. And then inhale, one-legged mountain. Bring your right leg up and pause. First time here, kick your leg out and in. Last little flow. One big breath in. Exhale, figure four. Cross your right foot over your left knee, sink down. Pull your right knee down to open up more into your hip. Flex more into your right foot to be kind to your right knee joint. Beautiful. 3 times, taking that through a flow. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, figure four. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, figure four. Last time, inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Exhale, eagle pose. Your right arm under your left, your right toes up and over. Again, use a block if you need to. Take your figure four if that feels best. Lift your elbows or sink them deeper. Last little bit of balance. Last little bit of focus. Last little breath of push. One more big breath in. And one more deep breath out. Inhale, one-legged mountain, unravel. Exhale, forward fold, sweet, sweet relief. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga flow. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Beautiful work. A big breath in right here. As you exhale, come to tabletop. Cross it over. Have a seat. Maybe you're as sweaty as I am. Maybe you're not. Either way, you've made it. Let's cool it off. So take your right foot for a double pigeon. Your left leg will stay on the ground. Place your right foot on top of your left knee, just like you did from figure four. Both of your feet stay flexed. So again, you're protecting to your knee joints. It's okay if your right knee is all the way up here. You can set a block underneath either knee if you would like to. Sit up nice and tall. You can fold forward to any degree. I only readjusted so you could see me better on camera, but you can face whatever direction feels best for you. But just let that go. All that work, all that push is behind you. Just a couple breaths to cool it off. If you're folded forward, make your way back to the center. Shake out anything that you need. Then switch it out. Your right foot goes on the bottom, your left foot goes on top. Been walking around barefoot a lot, so sorry my feet are dirty. Feels much better to sit down and do this, huh? At least that's the case for me. Beautiful. If you're folded forward to any degree, make your way back into the center. Release your legs, shake them out. Make your way onto your back and take your knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice big squeeze. Rock out anything that you need to. Nice and easy. Just take a happy baby. Grab the outer edges of your feet or behind your knees. Maybe straighten out one leg at a time if that feels good. Rock from side to side if you'd like. If there's any other pose or posture or micro movement that your body needs, desires, or asks in this moment, please feel free to take it. Otherwise, on your next inhale or in your own time, one last time, take your knees to your chest. Give yourself a great big squeeze and meet your knees and your forehead together. Thank yourself for all that you have done. And then release. Take your Shavasana, as much space as you need to, with your arms and your legs extended to hang heavy by your side. It's a minute or two right here to simply feel the echo of all that you have done. To be proud of yourself for showing up in the first place, rolling out your mat, taking that first breath. Every step from there seems to fall into place on its own. And even when you stumble, even when you fall, you can always just get back up and try it all again. Feel free to stay here for as long as you would like to. Maybe you would pause the video or just close out from whatever app you're using to watch it. Stay for another moment or two in your own silence, in your own time. For now, I'll leave this video here. Thank you again for watching, for joining, for rolling out your mat and giving yourself a sweat. As always, feel free to subscribe to join for more. And I'll see you all in the next one.